appearances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Cavaliers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Clemson's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
To the ground with the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice the safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the other one is how nice is it?
I'm just going to go with the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
He will step on the ground, but now before the ball fake and a touchdown for this offense. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Into the spin cycle and forward. They make the stop and now before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Ball squirts out. Bounced right back to them. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early in the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. But they have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just
They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect. Protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on fourth.
Tackle after picking up the first down.
If you're an offense, you gotta get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Makes a connection. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback will audible. They move the tight end all over. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Hey, quarterback, dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit, and my wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Grinding. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Green. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Cavaliers line up to put it away.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
2-9 Philly.
Looking for space. It's Maffa. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen is hit for a first down and much more really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. One man wins, and he just smashed him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
The defense knew coming into this one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Pulls it in. It's grinding through there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before the stop. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got it back on second and goal. And he's going to take him to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the progression.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you put the wood with some bad intentions.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Cavaliers decide to put it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
You'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming out. They have problems stopping everything.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Not the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense going from the center. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He goes. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Trying to barge their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. Backed up inside the own 20 to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Got it in the middle. It's grinding through. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Clemson. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the tackle was made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not great field position here. 1st and 10 from the 9. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And now on second down for this offense.
Here we go.
It's reverse. Runs through a tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flip the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Cavaliers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Finds the man down the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
A lot of times it's deflections, leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Your defense is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else.
I like that reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive points.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Fire!
Back to throw. It's Clemson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they got it at the 26. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Wide receiver shows motion. Pulls and fires complete. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson 1st down. And he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Clemson! And the route is on.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest. It's easy.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. looks as if we are ready to play.
Ready up.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
In blue. In blue.
On the move, it's Calandria. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on target. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get it through the air. The quick out. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? After that last completion, it's second down.
5 weeks.
They want to just keep throwing. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long.
You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses. That's a good example.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Cavaliers are on the move.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Cavaliers getting set on first and 10. It's reverse. Bulls his way forward. Offense gets set for second down.
29 Philly.
To the air. It's Calandria. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest down that route.
They'll leave it with him. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is where I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to get the field goal. I want to cut into this lead.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Like me and Jesse talking about great balance. Run in and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Plows through the defense. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Calandria. He finds his man, and he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on third down. Lost the defense is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over them.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.